Welcome to Gothic Reviews. Today we are reviewing a charming Alien vs Predator horror metal keychain along with the Seed of Chucky metal keychain.
And these are very raised and 3D on the front and sides, and they're actually good to just take the keyring off and use as a pendant if you like. So like a keyring or a pendant, unless you don't want a pendant that big. They will make big pendants. But they are very, very well detailed, very well made, excellent prices. I think the Alien was $3 and Chucky may have been $4. Is that right?
It's something like that, maybe towards 5, one of them, but...
I mean, really good, heavy, detailed, not just like a flat image. You can tell that it's Chucky, you can tell that it's Alien, or excuse me, Predator, oops. And the box, this is pretty much how it comes packaged. I kind of opened it and sort of didn't fully back right, as you can tell. But anyway,
here goes the unboxing. Appropriate for the Predator, he's violent.
Yeah, he's all like mad from the mail. He's ready to be out. He's like, "Rrr." They came very well packaged, just a padded envelope, and then these cute little boxes that are very, you know, protective. So they both came, and it has a little card. The only bad thing is we did not get a card from the business, so we're gonna have to put the link up and just, it's from China. I love the prices from things from China. They're always so well made, sturdy, and a giveaway price compared to what you'd find anywhere else for something like this. This is the back. It's more hollow.
Yes.
And then the sides and front are very 3D. You can even see his hair and everything. Didn't you like the part about the fact, Gomez, that you could see the mask, but you could still see some of his face?
Yes, it's like the characteristic tusks are showing up here on the sides. I'm touching them with the thumb for greater emphasis. And the forehead stands out, also the ridges on it. All is appropriate, the side view, the frontal view. The palette of the face, the bigger toys have that palette detachable sometimes, the jaw detachable so that the palette would come in. So this is so well crafted without being a toy. It shows the head full on. It's, I think, one of the better versions that I have seen in this size or any other.
And a lot of times we'll see versions of Predator where the mask cannot be removed, and Gomez doesn't like it because it doesn't show enough of the face too. And in this, he really liked it because of the fact that it shows the face and the mask, so you kind of have the best of both worlds, and it's just a really good depiction.
The personality is also telling in this depiction. It's like the eyes are glaring, they're focused but not evil and maniacal like the aliens or alien fans. I'm not a fan too much of the alien, the alien myself too much. I favor the side of the Predator because he seems like he would be negotiated with. He seems reasonable and Alien seems crazy. But anyway.
And he looks neater.
Yes.
As far as Predator.
Yes.
But he's very heavy, very solid, and he'll make a big pendant. But definitely it will be noticeable. It's just gorgeous. We got it for a pendant. Where are you going to find a $3 pendant this detailed? I mean, like... and he has some other things on his side. I'm going to go back today and get maybe Jack Skellington and plunder who else he has. I know he has Jack Skellington, and I wanted to get him, but I wanted to see how these look first, and they're just excellent. And free shipping, I think.
Yeah, he has also all kinds of other TV series related products of this, like Teenage Turtles, Marvel superheroes.
Yeah, anybody you like that you want a cool pendant of and you don't see a pendant out there, just go get a keychain, take with some pliers, just unhook everything but this last ring. Very easy DIY, and there you have a pendant for an extremely, insanely affordable price. And it's just excellent. I think in here it just says it's made in China or something, right? Is it anything useful?
Something like... yeah, it says Alien vs Predator.
Yeah, that's all.
I think that's it.
But this is just very well made, and if you just put in... if he's ever out and you want this, it's Alien vs Predator 3D metal keyring. And then you'll still just be able to take it off and make it into a pendant. Or if you want to keep it as a keyring, obviously that's what you will do. And now, for my baby, this is Chucky. You got his knife in one hand, and got anything in the other?
It seems just posed for striking.
Yeah, like he's ready to... I thought it was just that, but he's got a knife in this hand, which is cool. And you can definitely tell that he is Chucky. You know that he is Chucky.
I think it makes sense for this position. The move is wobbling a little, so this hand that's empty, I think it's necessary for balance for him to even out his posture.
That's a good point, Gomez.
Thank you.
Very good. And you know, a lot of times you can see a representation and you don't really know if that's, I mean, you know it's what it's supposed to be, but are other people going to know that's who it is if you don't tell them? And you know, Predator and Chucky, it's definitely this is who it is. You know that's the Chuck. That's our friend the Chuckster. We have a Chucky action figure, and he hangs out with Grumpy the dwarf from the Seven Dwarves, and he hangs out with their third companion is an alien named Leroy that is just like a gray, but he looks red, and he's a big blow-up alien. And the story behind that is I was indifferent to him until a roommate of mine and I came home from a rock band performance. We were playing in a band at the time, and I was intoxicated and decided that I was not going to fully go up the stairs. And I'm just laying on the stairs, hanging out, and Leroy kind of falls and hangs out with me, and we bonded, and I decided that I really liked that alien because he hung out on the stairs with me. And so, like, my roommate moves, and I'm like, can I please have Leroy? Just like, I need Leroy. He's my friend. He likes me more. And he's like, okay, you can have Leroy. So that's my very brief story of, you know, back in the day where, and I don't drink that often. It's just that they paid us in drinks that night. So it's like, okay, I'm going to get the expensive, yummy, sweet tasting stuff. And yeah. So that just always reminds me of why, because I'm not really into aliens that much. Like, they just don't interest me. So why do I have an alien?
Now, what would Leroy's drink of choice be? Would you know as his closest friend?
I didn't ask. I mean, Chucky or Grumpy would know more because they all hang out together and party, and you come in the morning and they're all kind of falling over. So you're like, okay, they went out to party at the strip club or something. They had too much to drink. Now they come home hungover. God. So anyway, the only reason I mentioned that is because they're Chucky's friends, and it just came up as a little personal story from the Batweb. That was a long time ago. But anyway, this is a fantastic Chucky figure, very cool, and this is the back of him, just basically hollow, but you know, it's not rough. They did polish it out, but I just love it. You can see his little clothes and it's a full body Chucky. And he's going to make such an awesome pendant, and that is totally what I am going to do very, very soon. I've got my jewelry hidden right now because I was taking a picture of the shirt for Twitter and Instagram and all and did not want it in the way. But I'm still playing with my dragon and my black cat right now, but when I'm done with them, Chucky's going to have to come on.
Looking good.
Oh, thank you. Is that to the cat, the dragon, or me?
That's to the cat, to the dragon, and to you as well.
Oh, he's diplomatic. Our Gomez is diplomatic. Okay. But they just come on these, and unfortunately they just seem to say, like, what it is. Like, it's Chucky or Alien versus Predator Alien, and it doesn't really give, like, a brand.
But it is nice to see that this representation of Chucky on this booklet with scars is wholly recognizable in the metallic version. Like, the scars are represented really well, and the clothes are represented really well when I compare them side by side.
Yes, they did great, excellent detail, really good work. Like I said, you don't have to wonder, is that Chucky or not? I'm keeping these packages so that when I send out somebody's jewelry order, I can repackage and stick it in here, and whoever buys the next piece of jewelry from me is going to be like, why did she send me something with Chucky? I don't like Chucky. And then they're going to open it and go, oh, there's my pendant. Oh, everything's okay. Good, good, good.
Surprise!
Yeah, surprise. I'll make sure it's a well-known buyer. I have my repeat buyers that I know real well, so I'll make sure it's somebody that I want to play with their head a little. Have a little Morticia fun with them. But these are really good, durable boxes. That's why I'm going to reuse the packaging. I like to do that. Then I don't charge anybody shipping and handling. They always get interesting packaging, and it's lovely. But anyway, this has been our review of the Chucky, the Seed of Chucky, and the Predator, Alien versus Predator key rings. Keychains, metal 3D keychains is what they're called if you look them up online, and we will give you a link to where we got them. But if other places do have them, just varying prices. This was the best price. They're definitely worth more, but we always try to give you guys the best prices. But if you look at that link and they're out, and you want more from anywhere else ever, if they ever sell out, just 3D metal keychain of Predator from Alien vs. Predator, or from Chucky, Seed of Chucky. So, but it's always 3D metal keychain, and then you'll get one as good of a quality as this. So, we hope you've enjoyed this review from Batweb Gothic Reviews. Sorry for the mild digressions, but they amused us today. So if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, and check us out for more fun, spooky videos.